The next topic we are going to learn is pluriel des noms et des adjectives. The plural of the nouns and the adjectives. So the nouns are naming words and adjectives are words that describe the noun. So the plurals of nouns and of adjectives. So first let us take this. Un homme célèbre, a celebrity, okay, a famous man. Now if you want to write this in the plural form, so let us look at it word by word. So the first word is un. Un is the article. So now what is the plural for the article? This is the indefinite article. The plural was they. I hope you remember the articles. Is in the plural form, it is they. Now this is the noun. The noun in the plural form. Homme becomes homme. And célèbre. Here in French, the adjective must also be written in the plural form. Des hommes célèbres. So from singular we have converted it into plural. Word by word, un is the article. In plural form it is they. The plural for homme is homme and célèbre, célèbre. So this is how we write it in the plural form. Now the next one, un artiste international, an international artist. Again every word un is in the singular form. In the plural it becomes they. Des, and artist becomes artist. We add an S and international. So the plural for this is the plural for international is spelled this way. So this is how we write the plural form for this. So if you notice, in the first two sentences we have the noun followed by the adjective. In some cases we will have the adjective followed by the noun. So we will learn when the noun comes first and when the adjective comes first later. But in this case we have the noun first and the adjective following. So we write the plural in this way. Now in the next two examples, I have taken two examples where the adjective comes first followed by the noun. So in that case, becomes the beau. So the plural for beau is this, and tableau. For the plural for tableau is so it is similar. Every word is made into the plural form, but in this case, since the adjective comes first followed by the noun, we replace with the. And finally, in the last example, again this is the adjective followed by the noun. So becomes the, bon becomes plural, and journal, the plural is journaux. So this is how we write the plural form of a phrase. For we replace the article with the plural form, the adjective and the noun with their respective plural forms. So I hope you understood this concept. The next exercise is accorder. So here we are given some sentences with the adjective and the noun in the brackets. So we are going to write these adjectives and nouns in accordance with the subject and the whether it is singular or plural. So in accordance with the subject and the number, we are going to write the corresponding adjective and the noun. So let us begin with our first sentence. Il aime les, he likes the. So now it is in the plural form. So we need to write the adjective and the noun in the plural form. So the adjective is bon and the plural for that is bon. And since it is masculine, il, it is the same. Next, our noun is hotel. So how would you write hotel in the plural form? It is hotel. So il aime les bons hôtels. So this is how we write it. So moving on to the next sentence. Il aime les grands vins. So similar to that, here also masculine. So because the noun here is vin and vin is masculine, so grand. It comes with an S and vin also comes with an S. So in the first sentence also, hotel is masculine, so bon becomes B-O-N-S. So moving on to the next sentence, elle aime les. So the adjective is bon and the noun is comédie. So now let us write the adjective in the plural form. We write bon. However, our noun here, comédie, is in the feminine form. So it becomes bon. Why did we write this spelling here? Because the following noun is in the feminine. And to indicate it is plural, we include an S. So this is how we write the corresponding adjective and noun. Now the next sentence. Nous aimons les politiques and film. So here there is a slight change. So in this case, the noun would come before the adjective. So the noun is film. It is masculine. In the plural, we write it as film. And politique. So this will also come in the plural form. Nous aimons les films politiques. Now moving on to the last sentence. Il lit les, and the two words are journal and international. So he reads the. Let us replace this with journal. What is the plural form for journal? It is journal, journal, and the next word is international. So this is the plural form of journal and this is the plural form of international. So il lit les journaux internationaux. So we have written all these adjectives and nouns corresponding for that particular number and gender. So les. So if you notice, all the sentences ended with les. So we had to write everything in the plural form, and then we have our adjective. The adjective should be written in the plural form, and if If it is masculine, we need to add an S. If it is feminine, we need to write the corresponding plural form. So we will learn more about the masculine and feminine plural forms of the adjectives in the upcoming classes. The next exercise is deviner les professions de ces gens. So we are going to define the profession of these people. So I have 5 sentences here, and the 5 sentences tell us what a person does. Each sentence describes the job of a person. So we are going to define the person's job. So the first sentence, je travaille pour Times. Je travaille pour Times. I work for Times. So this person works for Times. So what is their job? We all know that Times, if you work in Times, you are a journalist. So je travaille pour Times. I am a journalist. Je suis journaliste. Je suis journaliste. So the description was I work for Times. So what is the name of that profession? It is a journalist, journaliste. Now moving to the next sentence. Je fais les comptes dans un bureau. So I do the accounts in an office. So je suis comptable. So that is how we define this person's job. Moving on to the next sentence. Il s'occupe des malades. He takes care of the sick. The malade means the sick people. So who takes care of the sick people? He is either a doctor or a nurse. So il est. So if you notice, the conjugation changes. For il, it is a. Il est. For doctor, we say médecin. Médecin, or he can be a nurse. For nurse, it is infirmier. Infirmier. Il est médecin. He is a doctor, or il est infirmier, a nurse. Moving on to the next sentence. Elle vend des tomates. She sells some tomatoes. So the profession is elle est vendeuse. She is a vendor, vendeuse. Finally, the last sentence. J'enseigne le français. J'enseigne le français. I teach French. So, I teach French. So, what is that profession? I am a teacher. Je suis professeur. So, this is how we define the jobs. Je travaille pour Times. Je suis journaliste. Je fais les comptes dans un bureau. Je suis comptable. Il s'occupe des malades. Il est médecin. Elle vend des tomates. Elle est vendeuse. J'enseigne le français. Je suis professeur. So what we did here was we were given a description of a job and we defined the person's profession.